Hello Leo, Sun Sign, Moon Sign, Rising Sign folks. It's Nan from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of September 25th to October 1st, 2017. Leo, we are using the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck, and I have drawn 7 cards for you. The one on the rightmost position is the Clouds, card number 6. And that signifies a general atmosphere of preoccupation this week. And the clouds suggest that there may be some pessimism or worry about something, maybe even some difficulty emotionally. But look at that card. The birds are there saying you're near land. So you're not just stranded out at sea, you're near land, and the sun is peering through. Leo, you are a sun sign. You are ruled by the sun. You have to start focusing on that sun and that optimism and buoyancy that you always are capable of generating. There really is nothing to worry about, and worry is like a prayer for what you don't want. You know, when you think constantly about something negative, you're giving it that energy and you're creating something out of it. You're giving it more life than it needs to have. So focus on the positive elements and treat every challenge as a learning experience. And I can guarantee with that beautiful Rider card in the middle there with the big rainbow and the heart card that you're going to just do really, really well this week. So whatever's bothering you, some of you Leos, it's going to pass. Now let's look at the other cards to see what exactly that worry might be. Well, we have the fish, we have the bear, we have the man, which could be any person, but most typically it's read as a man. We have the heart, or the swans, we have the rider, and we have the book. And when we have worrying about the books, it could be worrying about information, data. Perhaps you're one of the people that's recently suffered a privacy breach, or perhaps somebody's been reading your private notes, or somebody's borrowed a book from you and hasn't returned it. Or perhaps this could be about accounting, or that kind of thing. Maybe someone's thrown the book at you and expecting you to do certain things and abide by certain rules, and you're sort of unhappy about that. But whatever it is, it could also be school with those stacks of books there. It could definitely be school that's worrying you. Maybe you've fallen a little bit behind and you need to start focusing. It's just the beginning of September, not a good time to get behind. But with the man there, it may be for some of you that you're worried about a person in your life. Maybe there's a secret you have about them. Maybe this is about a new love that you'd like to introduce to your family, but you don't feel they'd be accepted. Maybe this is somebody who you're keeping, in a clandestine matter at this time until you're ready to reveal them. I mean, it could be all of those things, Leo. But the fish and the heart suggest to me those of you who are working will be very generously spending on people you love, but you'll also be very generously able to spend because you will have the money to do it. I feel that the rider brings in fresh opportunities, fresh contracts, with the bear there being, representing material matters and assets, and the fish representing a lot of money as well. You will have an abundance of opportunities to make money. So if you're jobless, or if you have a business and you need contracts, I feel that they may be coming through people or through new people. You may have a lot of new clients or customers coming in, and that's all very well said. But with that heart and that rider, Leo, you are a sign that loves to be in love. Who doesn't? But you particularly love to be in love, and you're good at it. You have such a big heart, and this is really a wonderful omen with these 2 cards together, because it talks about really formulating a love that's just bigger than you imagined it. So for those of you who are available and looking for love, this is a really, really good week. So don't sit at home or behind a computer all week. Apportion your time so you can spend time out doing things and going places as the rider tells you to do. And also you can meet someone now with the books there. You may meet someone in a library, or a hall of learning, or at school, or at some class you're taking just to brush up on skills. It could be anything, and it's just an absolutely wonderful, wonderful omen. Of course, for some of you, the worry may be about, a relationship that isn't working so well. We have had Pluto retrograde, and it just turns direct on September 28th. But since the spring, it's been wreaking havoc on relationships, but only on relationships that really don't work well. So if it's not working well, there may be some concern about whether it's going to continue, but really let it go. Look at all the fresh energy you have. Don't struggle to keep things that aren't good for you. Just let it go, forgive and forget, and focus on fresh prospects for the future. With Venus opposing Neptune on September the 29th, there may be a little bit of confusion or a need for clarity with respect to love and money matters, but communication is much more open and fair-minded and balanced on the 30th of September. So things just really, really start looking up, and you have all that wonderful Virgo moon energy from last week that still carries over. And you have Jupiter opposing Uranus. I think that these are wonderful energies for getting things done and for getting into new, innovative actions. Some of you may be even traveling for humanitarian purposes to help out, to help with something. And maybe you're going to, go on a mission of some kind to teach people in another country. So this is just all a really, really, really big, full bag of adventure here, Leo. And it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. So enjoy it. Don't let the worry take over. Whatever it is, it'll pass. And you have a great week. And thank you so much for watching, for subscribing to this channel, and for liking and sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. Take care.